Hi, everybody. It is Friday, the 6th of June. I just got home from Costco. I was making myself some dinner last night, and I was going to microwave Trader Joe's makes a really great mac and cheese. It's got chilies in it and stuff. It's really good. It was halfway done, and my microwave died, literally died. No idea what happened in it. It didn't seem like it was that old, but happens, as they say. So I just went to Costco and got another microwave, and I plugged it in and it works perfect. So that's that. And I picked up a rose. I have one rose that was shot. So I pulled it out and I stopped by Armstrong Nursery and picked up another rose, and I'm going to plant that as soon as we're done here. Most of mine are all in pots now because I've had gopher issues over the years, and even when I would make wire cages around the root ball, somehow the gophers would get in and destroy them. So pretty much everything's in pots now. So I'm going to plant that one, and just a whole bunch of stuff going on here. But I found another song from Barbra Streisand's new duets album, and I just wanted to play this one for you. It's really, really beautiful. The album is called The Secret of Life, Partners, Volume 2. And the people that she's done duets with on this one are Hozier, Paul McCartney, which I already featured, Sam Smith, Bob Dylan, Lo Fei, Mariah Carey and Ariana Grande, Tim McGraw, James Taylor, Sting, and Josh Groban, and Seal. So it's quite a lineup on this one. The one I'm going to play for you right now that I just found is Letter to My 13-Year-Old Self with Lo Fei. And I'm going to read you the credits on this one because the other day I couldn't find any and I found some here. So the associate performer on this is Barbra Streisand with Lo Fei, vocal composer and lyricist Lo Fei, Russ Kunkel on drums, myself on bass, Dean Parks on acoustic guitar, Lenny Castro on percussion. There's a whole lot of people. A lot of this, I think, is about everything that's gone on this album, because it lists associate performer David Campbell on this, who does great arranging. The conductor is William Ross. Concertmaster is Bruce Dukov. The orchestra leader is Everton Nelson. It was produced by Peter Asher and Walter Afanasieff. I always forget how to pronounce Walter's last name. He's a great producer, too. So the two of them, he and Peter together, were great to work with. The executive producer is Jay Landers, who's done all of Streisand over all the years. The mastering engineer and mixing engineer and recording engineer is Joachim van der Sag. We have a list of engineers involved in this: Nathaniel Kunkel, Russell's son, Wesley Seidman, Steve Genowick, Michael Arvold, Adrian Bradford, Brian Garton, and Eric Letkins. Also, Dimitro Gordon, Sean Murphy, Simon Rhodes, George Olton, and Steve Orchard, Eric Swanson. I mean, there's a lot of engineers. A lot of this, though, has to do, our basic sessions were pretty straight up, but all the orchestral work had different people involved in this one. Let's see, where did I end up there? Eric Swanson, Marta Dinozzi, Mirza Sheriff, Nolan Bacardi, Colby Donaldson, Christina Fisk, Daniel Cullen, Josh Kay, Dylan Waterhouse, Elise Lamack, Greg Follier, and Nick Hodges, mastering engineer Paul Blakemore. Ivy Scoff was the contractor for the band. The orchestral contractor is Gina Zamiti and Whitney Martin. So a lot of people involved in this project. But when you're dealing with big orchestras and traveling like back to Europe to do orchestras in Los Angeles, it gets pretty involved. But it's a really interesting song about what she would have said to her 13-year-old self and all this. So let's take a listen to this, though. Letter to my 13-year-old self from Barbra Streisand's The Secret of Life, Partners, Volume 2. Hold on. Oops. My speaker shut down here. Hold on. It always works perfectly like this. It's turned into my my microwave. Unreal. What's going on here? I found it. I forgot I had unplugged the power to the speaker. Sometimes life just gets in the way of living, I'll tell you that. So here we go. Letters to my 13-year-old self. Let's try again. It's beautiful orchestration on this one.
Don't you worry about your curly hair. Clothes that don't quite fit you anywhere. Voices echo in the gym. Another girl's had her first kiss. Please don't make too much of this, darling. I'm so sorry that they pick you last. Try to say your foreign name and laugh. I know that you feel loud, so different from the crowd of big blue eyes and long blonde hair and boys that stare. But baby, know that you'll grow up and grow so tough and charmed and write your story. Fall in love a little too. The things you thought you'd never do. I wish I could go back and give her a squeeze, myself at 13, and just let her know that she's beautiful. Keep on going with your silly dreams. Life is prettier than it may seem. One day you do. I wish I could go back and give her a squeeze, myself at 13, and just let her know that she's beautiful. Oh, so beautiful.
You know, a lot of people can relate to that. You know, that teenage 13-year-old period in your life, and you just go, Dork Central. You know, you will outgrow it, but it can be painful. It's a rough one. So that's another song from her new album, The Secret of Life. I'm going to get running now. It's been great getting messages from Lyle's camp. They're adding lots of work at the end of the year too, which is going to be great. I think a lot of that's going to be back to the acoustic group, so that'll be fun. But for right now, I'm going to go plant a rose bush and make sure I can get some thorns in my fingers here. That's what I always do. So I will talk to you tomorrow. Okay, bye.